All right, we are on our way to New York to check out the Park Hyatt. Well, hopefully it's nice. We'll see what it is. At $900 a night, I hope it's pretty good. Ready for a car ride, Moose? He's mad because he's not coming all the way to New York, and we're dropping him off at a friend. He's a little bit of a menace in hotels.
And just like that, we were off, making our way to New York City. Today's route would have us begin in the United States' capital of Washington, D.C., and ending in the United States' largest city, New York, traveling a distance of 227 miles, which takes on average a bit over 4 hours by car. By the time we got to New York, the sun had set, so we found a parking garage near the hotel to store our car for the weekend. The Park Hyatt is this tall, slender building, 2 blocks south from Central Park, located conveniently next to this other building, reminding you to like and subscribe if you enjoy these type of videos. It helps me grow the channel and share my content with more people who may enjoy this type of thing. I really appreciate it. Park Hyatt is Hyatt's flagship luxury brand, competing with the likes of Hilton's Waldorf Astoria or Marriott's St. Regis and Ritz-Carlton. My expectations were certainly high. A stay here in their base level king bed room will run you around $900 per night, so at that price point, I was expecting to be blown away. I didn't pay cash for this booking though, instead I transferred some Chase Ultimate Rewards points to Hyatt and booked it that way. Once you make your way through the ground floor lobby, you'll need to get in the elevator and take a ride up a couple of floors to reach the main lobby that includes the check-in desk and the restaurant. The elevators on the first floor only go as high as the lobby, so each time you go to your room, you'll need to switch elevators, which I'll show you in just a minute. Unfortunately, I got here pretty late at night, so the restaurant was not very well lit. But fret not, I got some great shots of the restaurant in the daytime coming later in the video. It's entirely possible that it's just me, but I'm not really a fan of the color scheme used here. It's like gray on top of a different gray on top of even more gray. It just felt dull and a little outdated to me. However, the people here are great and the service felt casual but respectful.
Hello.
Check it in?
Yes, please.
Perfect. Can I just see your photo ID and credit card?
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And would you both like a bottle of water?
Yes, please.
Yes, please. That'd be great. Great, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Instead of a physical check-in, you could also do a digital check-in if you wanted, but I found that sometimes at Hyatt's, the digital check-in just hasn't worked for me, and I think it's also nice to talk to the front desk staff and get a feel for the service. After check-in, we took the elevator up to another dimly lit floor and entered our dimly lit room. I'd had enough of the lowlights at this point. Let there be light. That's much better. We booked just the base level king bedroom, which comes in at around 500 to 600 square feet, depending on which room you get, and the bed dominated most of the room, which isn't a bad thing. Let's check it out.
So you got a king size bed, 4 pillows. That's pretty important. I like the extra neck support. Let's do a bed test. Ooh, kind of firm. I don't know. Get a full night of sleeping in, figure out if I like that or not. Oh, pillows are nice. Ooh, look at that indentation. You don't get that kind of indentation at the Motel 6, I'll tell you that.
Not to be forgotten, of course, was the bathroom, which was just as big, if not bigger in size than the room. Honestly, the coolest feature of the bathroom was these double doors, which both slide open, even if you're only pulling on one of them. I don't know, I thought that was pretty cool. Now watch me absolutely mangle trying to get the second coolest feature of the bathroom to work.
Electric mirror. Don't know what that does. Don't know what that does. I have no idea. I don't think it works. All right. Oh, wait. Powering on. What is that? Oh, there's a TV. There's a TV inside the mirror. All right. That's enough of that.
A transfer from the Pleasantville Police
How do you turn it off?
still in his probationary period with the county.
Oh my God. Off. Okay. Oh, scary.
Well, I hope you enjoyed me embarrassing myself. The rest of the bathroom also included this large and inviting tub, which I unfortunately did not take advantage of, even though I am a proud member of Bath Gang. Don't worry about not being able to see the view outside of the tub. There was nothing to see even when it was daylight. If baths are not your thing and you prefer to be more efficient when cleaning yourself, then you can also choose from this massive shower. Now I really appreciate that this is not one of those waterfall shower heads that hangs from the ceiling. I am sick of all the nice hotels having those. It's impossible to just stand and relax in the shower because you just sit there with water running down your face and you can't breathe. I don't like to spend my free time getting waterboarded. There was also a room so large for the toilet that it made the toilet look comically small. But rest assured, it was a normal sized toilet.
So, initial thoughts on the room. I've never stayed in a Park Hyatt before, so I'm not entirely sure what to expect. I know they're sort of the top of the line of Hyatt's portfolio of hotels. The room's a little small. We do just have the base king room. We didn't pay for any upgrades or anything like that. It looks a little bit dated. The hotel itself, the lobby was really nice. I'll get some more shots of that tomorrow. We're just coming in from Washington, D.C. today. It's about a 4.5, 5 hour drive, so we're pretty tired. So really just taking a look at the bed today. I gave it a 6, but it's starting to grow on me. And took a look at the bathroom. You know, I am the bathroom king. Got to give the people what they want. But yeah, well, this is just the start of our weekend in New York. More to come.
I must say, I did sleep really well in this bed. Most importantly, it was super quiet. Sometimes street noise can be an issue in New York City hotels, but I'm happy to report that's not the case here. Remember when I told you to not get excited about the view from my room? Well, this is why. Anyways, time to throw on the provided slippers and get a nice cup of coffee going to start the day. There's nothing better. Let's go check out the rest of the hotel, shall we? As you can see, the spa, pool, and fitness center are on the 25th floor, which isn't the top floor of this building, but it is the top floor of the part of the building occupied by the Park Hyatt. Unfortunately, the spa was closed during my stay, so I wasn't able to take a look for you. Right up the staircase, you'll find the fitness center, which was actually really impressive. It was one of the bigger hotel gyms I've seen, especially when you consider the sparse New York real estate. There was also a sauna room and a shower. Next up is the pool, which I thought was small and unimpressive. They really need to get rid of this gray on gray color scheme. Although I did enjoy the views from the pool. Taking the elevator down to the lobby, we will finally see the restaurant in broad daylight. This space I also thought was just okay. By now, you already know how I feel about the colors, but the rest of the space also was just unimaginative and felt like every other upscale hotel restaurant I've seen. But part of the great thing about New York City is there is so much to do outside of the hotel. Consider this your reminder that while we all strive to book the best accommodations when we travel, the real fun is had outside of the hotel. That may take the form of seeing a Broadway play, going to a 3-story store devoted solely to M&Ms. It might include making the world's largest Reese's cup, or simply enjoying the sweet symphony of bagpipes from a St. Patrick's Day parade.
All right, just getting home from our trip to New York. Wanted to give some final thoughts on the Park Hyatt because some things have changed. Something that didn't change is final thoughts are meh. I just kind of expected more at that price point. It was nice, no doubt. The customer service was really good. All the people that working there were wonderful, but it just was dated, small. It's just such a tiny, narrow building. I guess what you're paying for is the location, about 2 blocks south of Central Park. So that was good. What did change though is the bed. I gave it a 6 out of 10. That was wrong. That was wrong of me. I shouldn't have been so quick to judge. I slept really well both nights. It's very quiet, no issues with street noise. The bed itself, although it seemed firm at first, it really softened up. And the pillows were nice. They gave you 4 pillows. I sleep with 2 pillows every night. So having the 2 there and my wife being able to have 2 for herself as well was great. Beautiful neck support. I slept like a baby. No complaints there. So let this be a lesson to you all. Don't be so quick to judge. See you next time.